What happens when you were toxic back to the narc and then they said leave them alone and they started talking to new people? Is this the scar final? This is always the time I preach is always you gotta leave the narcissist. The moment you start being toxic back to them, you have started to build an unhealthy attachment. This is why I say you fall out of love with them, but you create an attachment, which harder to let somebody you go that you don't even love. And whether you're investing good into a person or bad into a person, you're still investing in them. So when you invest in a negative energy into somebody, it's going to be that much harder to let them go. That's why you see two toxic people stay together a lot of times, but don't get no healthier. Yeah, he'll be back because he identified with his sickness. And you're already sick, respectfully, but you're already sick because you started back being toxic to him. That's why I say narcissistic people create narcissists. If you stay with one, you probably will become one yourself. Then they leave you and paint you out to be the original narcissist because you match their energy. You'll end up chasing them like you were the bad guy the whole time. Outside sources looking in with you chasing the person all the time, they're going to say, oh yeah, you must have did something wrong because why are you chasing this person? They don't want nothing else to do with you. When you match a narcissistic person's energy, you are assuring your stay there. You don't match their energy, you just get up and walk out. See, my mama is the best teacher on the planet. Y'all think I'm something? I ain't nothing compared to that lady. She break it down way better than me. She said it's gonna become a time where you're gonna have to either deal with the pain of staying the same or the pain of changing. You're gonna have to pick your pain. If you pick the narcissist, you've picked the pain of staying. If you take the pain of leaving, then you're picking the pain of change. You know the difference between those two? One of those got growth in it because you change as you grow. Staying with a toxic person will eventually make you toxic. Then people want to stick around and start getting their licks back. And then when they get mad because you match their energy, then they out the door. No different than when a man cheat on a woman 99 times and a woman go on one date. He say, oh, fuck this bitch, I'm out of here. She ain't loyal. So let's just say you don't get the narcissist back. You already becoming toxic. You mess around and don't get your narcissist back fast enough. So you're going to have to do two things. You're going to either heal, cry, and go through that pain, address the pain, and find the glow up in the pain. Or you're going to run away from the pain that the narcissist gave you and you decide to accept from him. And the pain going to be too unbearable, then you're going to try to find somebody else to help you run away from the distraction. And eventually, the cycle going to start where you're going to treat the new person the way your narcissist treats you. All this because you didn't take the time to leave. You wanted to match his energy. The moment you want to match your narcissist's energy, you have already been contaminated. I'm in a room with a COVID patient and he sneezes and I get COVID, I'm going to sneeze that same germ that that person is sneezing. Negative energy is more contagious than the COVID virus. So ask yourself that question. Do you want the pain of staying the same or do you want the pain of change? If you pick the pain of change, you're going to grow. And that's my mother speaking through me. For those who need it.